Here I come.
Oh.
Here I come.
Oh.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm over here on X, as you can see, and Taylor Lorenz is panicking about the total collapse of mainstream media and mass layoffs across the industry.
Entire journalism industry is basically in a free fall. Today, the Los Angeles Times laid off 115 employees. They wiped out their entire DC bureau in an election year. They laid off pretty much all of their sports teams. They killed their entire tech and business section. They laid off breaking news writers, social media editors. The list goes on. But what's really dark is this is just the latest in months and months and months of layoffs in the media industry. In fact, tens of thousands of journalists have been laid off in the past year. Major media companies like BuzzFeed News have completely shuttered their news operations. Time magazine also just laid off a ton of people, and Sports Illustrated basically shut down last week. Pretty much the entire digital media ecosystem that myself and a lot of other millennial journalists came up in has been completely hollowed out. And it's not just digital media sites. Local news has been obliterated. The newspaper industry is cratering. Radio is essentially dead aside from NPR, which has been gutted. Meanwhile, hundreds of workers at Condé Nast, the parent company of pretty much every major magazine from GQ to Vogue to The New Yorker to Vanity Fair, are on strike because they're also facing.
All right, here's my take on this. And I know a lot of you will be like, I don't give a fuck about your take. Well, if you're still watching, thank you. My take on this is people like me. You know, the grassroots, grab your cell phone, throw a mic on it, and go out and get the news and put the news on the internet. We're going to be the future. Look at where Tim Pool started. Tim Pool started just riding a skateboard. And now look. People don't want magazines and newspapers. I haven't bought a magazine in, I bet, 10 years. The last newspaper I had, I bought it because it was basically yesterday's newspaper at a local store we have here in Phoenix. I bought it so I could use it to pack up my dishes. Nobody reads the newspaper no more. Unless you're a 70-year-old boomer. Nobody reads the newspaper no more. And a lot of these companies are absolutely 100% woke. And we all know the saying, get woke and go broke. I don't give a fuck about these companies.